And welcome back to another episode. So today what we're going to do is we are going to go to the Windy City. So basically what happened last week is I did actually film this episode, but the sound quality was absolutely terrible. So what I ended up doing is I deleted the video, and then pretty much that's what I'm doing now. I'm basically just redoing everything. So this is pretty much a voiceover because, again, for some strange reason, the audio software I'm using is absolutely terrible. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. So if it does seem a little bit weird, like not really in sync, that's pretty much why, but I will try and do my best. So basically what I'm doing now is just trying to kill these guys here to just get a level up. So yeah, just hitting them. And you know what, the Brother Jordan is absolutely fantastic. He's he's absolutely amazing. You know what, like I could really see this game with the companions. If you can get several companions, you're being an absolute tank. So yeah, so anyway, let's head up to the Windy City. I know, in fact, so what I did here is collecting copper. I need some arrows because near to the end of the game of this episode, sorry, I do end up progressing on to the next stage, which is like a level 7 to 15. And by the end of this episode I will end up like level 11. So that's the reason why I'm collecting this. So now what I'm doing is checking the skills, because I've currently leveled up off screen. So yeah, I'll just go into that now. So basically what happened, like I said, what happened is the audio was absolutely terrible and I wasn't happy with the video quality and the sound quality, so I redid it all. So in the last episode, what you're seeing is I had a small shield, so I sold some stuff and bought the bigger shield, and I bought the mace as well because it's such a great mace. So we're just watching Brother Jordan absolutely demolish them. So yeah, so basically what I do now is just get back off the horse, because pick up the items. I'm back on the horse. So does it, like I said, there is an update. There has been an update in this. I think it's 1.64 or something like that. So you can tell that they are improving it, as you can just see there. But one of the main issues I'm having is, for instance, that there, the frame rates drop tremendously when you're on a horse. So obviously there needs to be some sort of optimization on that. Okay, so we're just heading through the mountains now. So the weird rune seems to be connected with the strange, ugly stone creatures who wander around the abandoned mining sites. Perhaps Mr. Alton in the village can tell me more about this. So I read it a little bit quicker this time around. So basically the stone. And so the reason why I didn't level up is because when I previously did this last time, I didn't want to kill him. And because I didn't want to kill him, I thought, you know what I'll do is I'll level up, and I'll level up my which one is it now? It's my one of my magic abilities. You'll see in a minute which one it is. Just to see if I can potentially revive them. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just killing these just to increase my level. Yeah, so there's quite a few. So just killing these skeletons. So they give you, what did they give you now? They give you 16 EXP. So not loads, but they're easy. You know, like they don't really hit you. And then if you can get a mass amount of them, it's great. Now the good thing about being, let's say, a mage, I'm guessing, is you potentially doing like an AoE attack. Can pull them all into one and then just blast them with like an AoE, but then the potential would be then is several absolutely wiping you. But like I said, this stage in the game, I'm quite overpowered to be fair. With what these is like level 1, and I'm level, what am I here? Probably a level 8, 9, 10, something like that. Can't remember now. But yes, I'm pretty overpowered. Yeah. So what I was pointing at then was there's a necromancer up there. Again, it's still pretty easy, but it gives you a good drop. Now, last time I played it, the drop was quite poor, and this time when I played it, you had to drop a decent item. So, but you'll find out in a second. So I got a bit of a hit. I tell you what, when these do hit you, they do hit you hard, as you can see in a second. So I think they knock you for about 30 or 40 hit points. So yep. So like I said, you will see in a second when they do hit, that there is like I said, they do hit, they do hit bloody hard. So like I said, I've done that one now, and it's just starting to turn dark. So I'm just gonna take a healing potion. I think they've sped this up because I think it was quite a few seconds on that last episode. So like 5 seconds now per healing potion. And to be fair, I didn't even really need it because it didn't really hit me. So there's another healing potion, and there he is. I'll start beating this guy up. So what I have found out from the last episode, you might have heard me clicking quite a lot to attack, but this now I think you can just click and hold. So the clicking should sound a lot less. So there we are. So he did drop that enchanted ring of dark magic, pretty decent. So I did equip it anyhow, and then I think last episode I picked up a necklace. So there's 20 damage to dark magic. I don't really use it, but it's just nice to have really in it. And then there's the sadness of the ocean, which I picked up on the quest Sadness of the Ocean. Right, so what I'm going to do is head back now. Head back. Oh, let's kill this one. So what I'm going to do in a second is, like I said, head back, speak to Mr. Alton, then I find out that I need another level up basically. So let's kill that one. Right, let's head back. I were contemplating on fighting that frog there, but I thought, you know what, let's just get on. Let's get on with it. Let's head back to see Mr. Alton. So I do, like I said, I do hope you are enjoying the game. At the minute, I'm only getting to play it like once a week. Like I said in last week's episode, got kids. I get up super early and then try and get up even earlier than the kids do, and the kids get up even earlier. So, and I managed to get, like I said, this full episode done. So when the raw data was about 40 minutes, and I've trimmed it down to about 26. So again, here we are again at Waste Day. I'm just going to speak to Mr. Alton, and then this is where I find out that
how's it going?
It's not all sunshine and rainbows. So, Mr. Alton, do you know what happened to the mining site north from here? So you can see it requires elemental magic. So what I did here is I put some of my ability points into elemental magic. So a strange curse was cast upon the land. Pull those poor souls. It felt a range of the earth. I believe there is an element of the earth called Mountain Keeper who lives there. Oh, sorry, it's a bit lame. So basically what I do now is I put some in elemental magic. So I go 1, 2 and straight in there, and then I realised I needed 4. Now if you can look down at the purple bar at the bottom, see I need skill points to
how's it going?
So this is where I kind of abandoned ship on it, and I was just like, bugger. So you can see I need 4. So what I do now is I just load the game. Well, I'll press the load button. Come on, press the load button. So yeah, well basically what I ended up doing is I press the low button halfway through, and just to reset, and then I just literally destroy the because what I'm doing now is checking how much EXP I'm off. So I was thinking, maybe what can I do? I'm getting about 16 EXP from enemies. It's going to take me around about 30 enemies to 30 enemies to get that level up, and then get another 4. Can I be bothered? You know, we've obviously been limited on time. Do I just leave it, or do I actually think, you know what, let's try and resurrect, do something along them lines? So basically I'm just picking up vegetables now. So what I'm basically doing now is just going to go for sleep for a few hours just to make it a little bit lighter, so and to get a good rest as well. Then it just randomly starts to change in the sky. Right, so basically what I'm going to do now is head back up to the windy station. And this is pretty much where I've seen another one in copper ores. So again, I'll just mine this one. Back on horse, so I definitely do need to optimise the horse. So again, just, like I said, pretty much just travelling down there now. Nothing too special here. And then pretty much what you'll see in a second is I do have a try, maybe, because as we run past all these, they're dead slow anyway, so they don't really attack you. I just thought I'd give that a try again. So basically, see how it just threw me off then, so I can't do anything with it. Right, so basically they're dead slow, they don't really attack you as such, because they're that slow. So ideally, really, I would have liked to see if I could have resurrected them, but because I'm going for more of an archer, like fighter type, I never bothered. Right, so you see these flashing things there. So there's got to be something to do with these, because there's 5 of them. And what you do, you go inside the cave, and you put them into. There's like a place where you can put them. But I've done like 50 on the last playthrough and nothing happened. So it looked like the old it looked like an old torn journal. You read the last page. Something strange is happening to all the workers. We all seem numb and becoming slower each hour. Today, I feel thoughts in my head becoming heavier. I'm losing an ability to think clearly. Shouldn't it be I'm losing the ability? I'm like dyslexic as hell, so I'm just guessing that's what it would be. So basically, as you've seen, I just picked up all 5 then, and I head into here. So it's a bit of a cutscene, bam, bam, there, straight in there, and yeah, it's quite dark. So on the previous episode before the update, I could mine that for I could really mine it. So I've already done it once, so that's why I'm running back up there. But in there, you put the stone back in there, and you could mine it again. Right, so here's cutscene. This is where I load it. So this is the load, and now as you can see, it's all come back. This is where I kill them. And just like, you know what? I've just got to kill them. Just get on with the game. So basically, what I did there is I press I'm stuck, and it throws you back to the start like so. It was just me being completely lazy. I didn't want to really run back again just to save time.
How's it going?
So yeah, I head back to the Mr. Alton's house and speak to him, see what I can do. See, now I can do something because I added that
How's it
fourth in
going?
there. But now, because I added the fourth element in there, is I need another two to. So this is where it's kind of like, so I'll load it. It's not like I said, there's nothing I can do. So what I do sometime today, I do actually press it so you can see element magic. So I can't add anything because I've got no skill points. But never mind. Yep, so as you can see, these skill points. That's what happens when you wake up at like 5 in the morning. So again, save the game here, and then I'll load a later one. So again, basically like what I do is I leave again. Instead of moving. Right, and so this bit here, this was one of the, there's a red skull on the map. Now I tried searching for it about 2 episodes ago and I couldn't find it. And I was like, what the hell is that? Like, I was actually looking for the bandit quest, and I was like, it looks a bit weird. It looks a bit like a deer with his head down, like sat down, but it's clearly it was a boss basically. It's taking quite a beat. I think it's only like level 8 or something like that, so it's not very high. Like I'm like 11 at this point. Not just trying to beat it. Actually, it didn't really cause me any problems really, apart from just standing. And what I'm doing at the minute is try to let my brother out and do something for a change. There we are. And what we get from it, we get a decent item, we get a huge bag. And we obviously get a rune. So now basically what we're going to do is, as you can see, jumped again, so I cut it, stand the quest in, bam, level 1. So now what I'm going to do is head towards the next place where we need to go. So, very well, go to the warriors camp in the Golden Forest and talk to Armand, who is a master of the camp. Pretty much telling me he sent him really, and then what do is checking out the map. They're new on the map, so I need to go to the Golden Forest. So look, it's that endless field's a bit too high, so level 7, level 5 is enough. So they're new, like I didn't, so they must be in the new update. Bandit lair in the cave, so I kind of like missed out. So there's the Unsolved Mystery, there's another one of them things, Golden Buffalo. It should be a lot higher because it's close to level 50 in this place. So now what I'm going to do is, like I said, is head towards the new place. So find the path and run down there. So, like I said, we're almost there now. Into the Golden Forest, and we've seen, what the hell is that? We've seen an old troll ogre. Tiny human who wants to cross the bridge. Tiny human pays 10 shiny gold. Oh my, yeah, kiss my ass. What? What if I smash Buddha instead? So as you can see, pretty much give it a good old butt kicking. Butt kicking for goodness.
Been a lot of attacks
And I'm
lately.
pretty much just heading towards
Best be careful.
the camp now. And like I said, I think on that one, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Stay sharp, citizen.